Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
I am extraordinarily pleased to have the next presenter.
The man I'm going to bring up to you now is a force of nature in a different way. He's going to be more like drinking out of a fire hose again.
He's known as the $9.4 billion man.
I probably wouldn't be here without my mentor.
He's been responsible now for working with 10,000 different businesses in 400 different industries.
And every time I listen to his material, I get new ideas on marketing.
With great pleasure, I want to introduce Mr. Jay Abraham.
Jay Abraham, give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Give Jay Abraham a big hand right here, okay? Come on. This man's a genius.
I am an ethical pusher of a drug called strategic critical thinking because most people are terribly addicted to bad marketing,
Fresh roll on.
bad strategy.
You know you shouldn't do that, Jimmy.
Do what? Non-critical thinking.
What's your chemistry training got to do with making cash registers?
I don't know yet.
My whole job is to burst your reality wide open.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We call him the $9 billion man because he's consulted thousands of companies.
The new Icy Hot back patch.
We took Icy Hot from 20,000 to 13 million in just over a year.
He's been around and doing marketing and branding probably before you were born.
We accidentally went retail. In other words, we forced retail distribution.
I would say he has the biggest vocabulary that you will ever imagine.
What's the word I want to use?
A cadre of introspective, flagrant, preeminent elements, distinctions, concepts that no one has ever shared with them.
You'll learn by listening to Jay that there's no relationship between being good and getting paid.
What I think many entrepreneurs fail to do is realize that value is very relative.
There is a great relationship between being a good marketer and getting paid.
What I find most hilarious is when you talk to most companies that have salespeople, I'll say, okay, do you train your people? They'll say, sure. And I'll say, no. I'm not saying do you show them the products, the catalogs? Do you teach them consultative selling? Do you teach them problem solving?
He looks at your business and kind of turns his head sideways and says, what if you did this? And you're like, how did I never think of that?
Jay has doubled my income.
Imagine if you're getting 20, 30, 60% doing nothing strategic.
He has doubled my net worth.
What would happen if you had 1 or 2 or 3 systematic strategies?
He has tripled probably the value of my company. When you can change your business 10, 15, 20, 30, 40% just by another human giving you advice, you need to take that advice.
Can't stop, won't